Sunday twilight football. We're coming to you from the
action. It's the Western Bulldogs versus St Kilda. They're playing Bulldogs. Of course, the Saints want to win today to keep themselves in a good position to make the finals. We're into their second last game for them. We've got one more game after this, and the Bulldogs win today. They secure a top 4 spot. If they lose, they can still secure a top 4. But they'll have to beat Fremantle next in round 10.
There was some interesting things said during the week, but the time for talk is over. McKinnon wins the first tap. Patrikios trying to find a pathway through. There goes the kick inside the 50. Riser is hard to beat.
Look to strike early.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Hopefully we get a thriller.
Leans back and
it's been a week of dismantling. We've had one game.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
1 goal straight, plays no score.
Which is a pre-battle lead to
McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. Blackburn, they've got them on the overlap. Fitzpatrick saves the day. Normally delivers. No one can mark, and out it goes. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Moody showing her skills. Fitzgerald, McKinnon, Smith. By hand, McDonald. Doesn't often waste it. Intercepted, and they can launch from half back. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Hartwig, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Grant, ignoring the corridor for now. Priest belts it clear. Fitzgerald, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Just shoveled it out. Morris Dalton, Lamb. To level
that's a
it up on the
crack.
Scoreboard.
She sneaks her through.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Bulldogs respond.
Great ruck work.
Bulldogs
Blackburn.
are the heavy favourites here.
She's been busy so far. Good disciplined defence. Morris Dalton. She ran into a brick wall.
No, that's gone.
They want ball there, but they're not going to get it.
Okay.
Moody, the winner there. Lamb, crunching tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Who can get the clearance?
Lost her radar there.
Good kick. Smith, strong grab. She might have thought about the corridor. Friend, slick hands, farms it out. It's one for the high flyers. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Jacobson, it's a tough game. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. McKinnon wins it down. Patrikios, she's under close attention. Hartwig gets back and should repel. Bad error there. Dillon, inside 50 with the kick. Bennett's chops it off. Throws it on the boot. Thumped away. McLeod. What can she come up with here? Couldn't get a disposal.
She's gone.
Back and forth footy at this
plenty
moment.
of time.
Waiting for someone to come at her. The Bulldogs have denied them the corridor. Friend. Kicks to half forward. Ferris belts it clear. Riser. I don't think she meant to smother it. She'll certainly feel that one. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out.
No team able to crack
McKinnon
through.
with the tap. She's wrapped up. Dillon. She's made a hot start to this game. Shearlaw gets on the end.
Shearlaw looks to score.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
You would think 6.
Drop punt
and she's
she
drilled
has
it.
put it away.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind.
The Saints get the
and
second goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Punch clear. Vesely dishes it off. White in the right spot.
That's got to be gone.
This is a hotly contested footy. She hasn't kicked it very well.
Are you joking?
It'll be a goal anyway.
They don't come easier.
And Kelly will put through their third, surely. Seriously. Should have been punched over, but yep.
That is going
She's hit the
very
post
close.
from there.
She did all the hard work, only to let herself down with the kick.
Ferris with the footy. Good work rate. Can she
Really?
hit the target? Brown with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Bulldogs might be able to start something. Manages to find a teammate. Fitzgerald. That's not her
Why
best
are you really joking? You've done that?
Harsh, umpire.
How
Clever
the
kick. McDonald heads towards
Explain
the
how that
half-forward
is
flank.
completely
Sally on the
shanked.
lead.
The umpires pinged her for insufficient intent.
Can they keep the footy this time? Berry
Like,
looking for the shorter option. They've opened them up here. Felt the pressure there.
Lynch
Defence 101
did not
there.
mark.
Xenos. Her field kicking is normally first rate. This might well cost them a goal. Berry drops into the hole and marks.
Kicking
Lynch
it her
been off
first.
again in the second part of the season. Berry to drill the Dogs second.
Drop punt looks good, and
She
got it.
has. It's back to a point.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum.
Well, the Saints should have had a third, but
Back
they
on the McKinnon, the winner there. Vesely fighting hard, kicks inside the forward 50. Had her name written all over it.
This is what you get paid to do, kick these goals.
This is like both stood there without making a contest to each other, and
Going at her first, and she's got it.
okay, well the Saints get their third and are up by 7 at quarter time.
Here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access
The
that
Bulldogs
first.
could be
It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is
stand
a
at
test for both sides.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway.
Right, there's two of you,
Probing
surely.
ball. Berry in some space on the wing.
Yep, you're just going to run backwards
That's
apparently.
skillful. Lynch.
A bit too high up,
Who's
Lynch.
at home? Ott tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Newton lurking dangerously. Heads
She's
goalward
missed.
and she's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Jacobson to bring it in. She's generally a good kick. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. They're a big chance here. Georgia Stathis working hard and presenting well. Goes very wide. Fred
Why have
with
you-
the big fist. It's a
Never
goal.
mind, that's worked. Scores level.
So often she provides great energy for them up front and she's done it again.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Moody smashes it out of there. Knew the tackle was coming. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Patrikios. She's caught. McKinnon. Vesely. Closed her down. That's not like her. Delivers to centre half forward. No one can mark. Fitzgerald has brought her own ball.
Thank you.
They've put themselves under pressure. White. Jacobson. She's everywhere at the moment. Thumped away. Ferris. What she got on offer? Friend clears the area. Lamb is a dynamo towards the goal mouth. No one can mark. Berry. Well, that's got a sting. Morris Dalton. That could be a
Pressure there
goal-saving
from the
tackle.
Saints.
They've bottled it up. Moody palmed it down beautifully. Lamb caught some unwanted attention. Xenos can keep it moving. Good thinking and good execution too.
Now
Great
they just
vision
get these
there.
freebie shit, and why
She
would
doesn't
you
waste
run
minutes.
off your
Donald.
player?
Can she find a teammate? Grant belts it clear and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull to date.
They'll be sore in the morning. Lamb, she's stopped in her tracks. Newton takes the hand pass. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Berry, Morris Dalton. Georgia Stathis
What the-
under pressure. It's a desperate tackle. The
I don't know why the
Bulldogs
handball
with
went
a
backwards,
chance
but
for a
yep.
stoppage goal. McKinnon wins the hit out. Bateman needs help. One behind only.
Don't know how the heck I hit the post when I've got that perfectly in the middle, but yep.
Ott with the footy. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Smith. What a game.
Why
she's
does it
having.
seem like I can't
McKinnon.
mark anything against these guys?
They could be in front in a minute. Bennett's at centre half back will cut that one off. They'll take the patient approach. Moody. They cannot keep her quiet. Edmonds. They're moving the football quickly. Georgia Stathis. Might be just outside her range. Looks a
Morris
well-oiled
Dalton gets the
forward
mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
To extend their 1 point lead.
She doesn't miss many of these, and she hasn't missed
They've
that
done
one.
it. They're up by 7 now, the Dogs.
She's a beautiful kick at goal when her confidence is up.
The Bulldogs are having a lot of the play and making it count. McKinnon wins it. Bateman sharks it. Comes free in the tackle.
Really
Tries to
great
take them on and
teleportation
loses.
there.
They could be vulnerable here.
That looks...
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Grant stripped of it.
She's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Bullshit.
Towards half forward with
It's
the
the most biggest amount of bullshit ever, that one.
Eat your heart out. Gives it everything.
What's the point
No
of
one can
pressing
mark. Lamb.
the
Should be
button
sorted
early
out.
and holding it before I got to start moving
Hasn't
if
been a
it's
great
not going to
spectacle,
kick?
But at least it's close. McKinnon with a deft tap. White. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Smith running in support. Vesely. The Bulldogs.
You all
forcing
are
them out wide.
really
Just has to hit a target. Some good ball movement.
I'm
Wasted
actually
by a
super-
poor entry. Towards the boundary line. Brown kicks to space. Lamb decides to go. Could have done better there. No one can mark. Ott doesn't want to turn it over there. Going for territory. That's a great hit up. Vesely. Smith. She's besieged.
well.
Ball up as we approach half time. McKinnon wins it down. Vesely met solidly. Nolda. Is anyone home? Pritchard takes an excellent grab.
Bulldogs in front at half time by
We've got a
7.
close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals amongst us anyway. Time to check in with half.
The Bulldogs threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Thanks, half.
Okay,
We get
that
going
kick
again.
went far. Why
Penetrating
am I
ball.
locked on?
Clean pickup. Fighting
Huh?
tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Umpire says she had no prior.
Wasn't it a mark?
Big
No one
clearance
touched
to win
it.
here. Vesely. Friend lays it off. This is promising. Exon, not the required journey. I've liked her game today. Brown, where would they be without her? They'll bide their time. Ferris, bit of a nothing kick. They've
What
given
is
it
the
back.
point of
It's
highlighting
no
the player
place
if
for
you're
the
just going to
faint-hearted.
nod
They
it?
asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Moody gets her hand to it. Lamb. The defenders will be nervous. No wonder coaches go grey. That might attract a pack. Nolda. Good looking kick. That's a bit of a gift. It's a high ball. Exon went bang. Vesely. Solid tackle. McKinnon fought her way through.
You've
it.
all got to be
White
on your players.
hits the
Like,
ground
why
with
am
the
I...
handball. That will work. This is promising. Pritchard claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. That's good vision. Grant. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bennett's. The Bulldogs look well drilled. Cranston. Can she impose herself on the match? No one can mark.
Lynch can't mark anything.
And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Bulldogs have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Have they?
Moody palmed it down beautifully. They've got a good understanding, those two. That's wasteful.
Why are you taking me that way?
And they're away.
Not required there yet.
Priest has found some space at
Still
half
on the
back.
frickin' forward
The
line.
Bulldogs guarding the corridor. Exon. Grant cuts it off. This might be a chance for the high flyers.
It is a 2v1. How do we not win that?
Goes laterally. It must be her birthday. Into the pocket she goes. Punched away. Morris Dalton heads
She's
long
missed.
towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Ott to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? That's well played. Brings it out wide. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Up and under. What a mark! Heads towards half forward. Lamb. Kicks laterally. Lynch got to the right position. and
Lynch has
hung
finally
on.
marked.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
There's the
And
kick.
Lynch
And she's
puts it
put
through.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
14 points.
The
The
Bulldogs
lead now.
taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McKinnon wins it. Vesely.
Yeah,
She'll
I
certainly
don't
feel that
think
one.
the Saints were
That's a strong mark.
Bread and butter,
perfect
you think?
timing, but we have been apparently marked. Kelly to bring the score back to single
Surely
digit
she won't
lead.
miss this.
She just needs to throw and adjust.
Contested
Back to 8
mark and
points.
goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's an understatement to say they needed that one. McKinnon got her palm to it. White, good penetration on the kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
That
Tucked
is the
away.
most biggest amount of bullshit
How
ever.
will the umpires see this? Guttridge. She's set upon. Patrikios on the spot to lay the tackle.
Oh,
That's
you are
slippy.
joking.
Could
You
come back to bite
pulled
them.
that
Goes long.
stupidity. I wanted a handball out in front of me, just in case. But no.
That'll go close
You,
to
for some
the line.
reason, pulled the
Newton
trigger
on
and
her
made it go
own. Chance
backwards.
to clear now. Uses
It's your
the body
freaking
well.
specialty at the moment.
She got under that one. She comes over the top and holds on. Berry. It's a tough game. It's the umpire's ball as we enter three-quarter time. Punched clear. Blackburn. She's drawn a crowd. Berry gathers on the half volley. Desperate defence. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a
9-point
behind.
lead.
They gave her too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Moody got a fist in. Vesely. She just keeps racking up disposals. White. Grant at centre half back. That's not ideal. No one can mark. Vesely. It's a hot footy. McKinnon. Anderson. Can they get two in a row? Step ladder time! Delivers a long ball. Ott belts it clear. Edmonds. Good hands. McLeod gets the kick away. Lynch. That's a big play.
She's got it right where you want it. No
Which is
excuse
smart.
not to finish the job.
Kick the goal just on after the three-quarter time siren.
A simple finish, and she makes no mistake.
So important to get reward.
They're
for
up by
effort. On that
15
occasion,
points, the
finish
Dogs.
matched the quality of the work upfield.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Bulldogs might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. Alarm bells are ringing.
She'll expect to convert this.
Edmonds to extend the Dogs' lead further.
Looks good. She steered it through.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's
21-point
been
lead
quiet
now.
today. Gee, she made that one count.
The Bulldogs may have seen off the threat now. Fitzgerald. That's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Moody wins it down. Caught some unwanted attention. Bateman. Lace out. Great footy. They can smell victory. Good thinking and good
The
execution
Dogs
too.
The Saints
just
might not have a way back
flexing
if
on
this
the
goes
Saints
through.
now.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
She completely miscued that.
The clock is the enemy now. Priest with a chance to relieve the pressure. Big ball to be won here. Nolda. Picking their way through. The Bulldogs have all the answers. Hunt on a lead. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. No one can mark. Hartwig. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
Strikes it well.
The Saints must respond. They've coughed up 3 in a row.
27 points down. The Bulldogs have flexed and have put the Saints to bed.
Great ruck work. Bateman. This should end in a shot at goal. Cranston takes the mark and can extend the margin.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
St Kilda not able to challenge a top 8 side when they need to most.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Bulldogs looking every bit
33
a top 8
points.
side at the moment.
The
The
Saints
Saints
are just
finals
about spent.
have come
McKinnon wins
to
it
a
down.
crashing halt
Vesely
potentially.
has been a shining light. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Brown is there to thwart that play. Goes wide with the kick. Hunt. That's good work rate. You can see their confidence growing. McKinnon intercepts on centre wing. Not a lot of positives today. Gives the handball away. They've coughed it up. Kicks inside the forward 50. Kelly. She stopped in her tracks. They are still cracking in hard deep into this game. McKinnon showing her skills. Terrific tackle. Hunt shows some strength and breaks free. Good build-up. The Bulldogs are playing some great footy. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Go!
Blasts away. Who's front and centre? McLeod navigated the traffic. Berry under pressure. They'll be sore in the morning. The Bulldogs looking like scoring every time they go forward. McKinnon has rucked tirelessly. Berry, Hunt. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. Jacobson heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. What can they generate? Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Half, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the ball.
Moody punches it out of the ruck. Lamb, the pressure is fierce. Bennett's, they're playing with purpose and composure. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Newton, it's a desperate tackle. Lynch, this will be another one. They
She's
can
got the
do
goal.
no wrong.
The Bulldogs going from strength to strength. They've got all the
40-point
answers at the
lead.
minute.
The Saints need
The
a
Bulldogs
miracle
have
now.
officially secured a top
Nolda
4
wins it out of the
finish.
centre. Dillon looking to peg one back. Kelly is the target and she marks.
She's already got 2 on the board and is proving a real handful.
Not a big enough handful.
They desperately need a goal. She should kick it,
She's
but
missed.
she hasn't.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Ferris to bring it back in. Brown. The Bulldogs are finishing with a wet sail. We're watching a very good side here on the non-preferred. Hunt looking for some quick ball movement. Gets her kick despite the heat. Grant sees an opportunity and plays on. Can they get another one? Great hands there. They've picked their way through. Cranston has marked in front
The
of goal.
space.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
The Dogs have played brilliantly in the second half to put their opponents to bed.
It's on the way. Good looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bulldogs, in this form, would challenge anyone. Moody palmed it down beautifully. Lamb, she'll be sore tomorrow. Bennett's, they're irrepressible at the moment. Punched away. Fitzpatrick, she's besieged. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal here.
It's not needed, but it
Moody
could happen.
with the tap. Lamb, that could be a goal-saving
Oh.
tackle. Was she taken high?
She had prior opportunity.
Could have been a goal there, but
Come away with the win. Too strong, too tough.
the Bulldogs
and too good.
dismantle their opponents.
On behalf of Kelly Underwood,
Lock in
Daniel
their top
Harford,
4
I'm
spots.
Jason Bennett. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time.
Well. Top 4 officially locked in. Now those 4 teams will jostle around a little bit to figure out where they're going to finish. Carlton coming in red hot form. Collingwood, you're in trouble. Actually, if Collingwood win, they give themselves a chance to make a top 4 push. So Carlton win, the top 4 is officially locked in. Where's Collingwood? Here we go. Can the Blues defeat their rivals, the Pies? Surely they can. I don't see why not. The Pies to 10. Potentially not. I don't know. Here we go.
Alongside Kilda. All systems
Here we
go
go.
for what should be a beauty. Downey, the winner there. Lambert needs a good decision. Moody, she'll certainly feel that one. The defenders will be nervous.
The Blues are favourites to win this one.
Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
To give the Blues the first one early. Nick Williams
Set sail for home
has
and
drilled it.
delivers.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
That first goal didn't take long. Hill out of the congestion. Mackay, she's run into trouble. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Downey gets her hand to it. Rowe, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Malloy navigated the traffic. Membry attracted a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
Blues not letting it be easy.
Great ruck work. Caught some unwanted attention. Downey only knows
Just got
one
the
way.
kick-off.
Barber marks at centre half forward. They'll bide their
I
time.
didn't have it there.
Fowler, she's caught. Allen.
It's a
gets the
kick-off,
away.
but no one to
Pound
mark,
gets there
and the
first.
Blues repel.
The Blues showing some good signs early. Del Pos doesn't often waste it. Hill. Can she find a teammate? Allen cuts them off at half back. She might have thought about the corridor. Can. Penetrating ball.
No one is forward for the Pies.
It's one for the high flyers. Allen went bang and will have a throw.
Okay, let's reset a bit.
Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Harf, what have you got for us?
Hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Rowe.
A
It's a
top
tough
four.
game. She's been busy so far. James dishes it off. Malloy gets her kick despite the heat. Frederick drops into
That
the
kick
hole
somehow
and marks.
works.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
They get full value for a deep entry.
And the Pies
It's always good
respond.
for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
Back to where we started. Scores are level. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Brown, Fowler. It's a hot footy. She put herself in the line of fire. She's drawn a crowd. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Moody, the winner there. Sheridan, she's besieged. Brown keeps it
Got
low.
the kick off.
She's not one to take a backward step. Fowler,
Oh wow,
feeling the heat.
that's
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
completely
Off the
missed.
side of the boot and out on the full.
Some indirect ball movement here. Quality delivery by foot. What she got on offer. O'Day. Clever handball. Mackay. thought her way through it. Slisher belts it clear. Livingston, bit of a nothing kick. Butler. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Malloy. Looking for 2 in a row. Guerin belts it clear. Laloifi, that might attract a pack. Kiochi clears the area. Goss, she stopped in her tracks. There's an argument for a free kick there. Downey with a deft tap. Brown delivers to centre half forward. Who's front and centre? Membry. She's been dispossessed.
She had prior
Back and
opportunity.
forth footy at the moment.
What a hand
Not able to
pass.
find.
Vesio, probing ball. Mackay. Good looking kick. Honours the lead. Delightfully done. Kicks to space. Guerin runs onto it. They're moving the football quickly. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Just slowing it down. Kiochi with a chance to relieve the pressure. Casey working hard and presenting well. Butler marks in the back pocket. Normally delivers. Mackay got a fist in. And a moment for the players
Reset
to
with the
catch
boundaries
their
are
breath.
on the wing.
Good tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Well, both
Moody
teams
showing
could
her
see
skills.
each other in
Brown,
finals.
Rowe does well under pressure.
James is
Punched
free.
away.
The Blues defence gets back to
Pound.
make a contest.
Plays the percentages. The kick was misdirected. There's a
Re-entry.
big chance here. That's a strong mark.
There's a
Just a question
mark.
of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
This would be a timely goal. Kicks a little wonky.
She sneaks through.
That will do her confidence the world of good to
Pies
start
finally
like that.
break the Blues defence to get another goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Downey wins it out of the centre. Davey, that's a bruising tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Not a lot of space to work in. Rowe has a paddock in front of her.
She's
The
gone.
Blues
She
could
had
get a
plenty
late
of
goal
time.
if they move quickly.
Vickers.
But they won't. And Pies will be up by
1 quarter down.
a
It's
goal.
been entertaining so
Quarter
far, and
time.
there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Half?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Slisher showing why she's such a good defender. The Blues forcing them out wide. Brown has found some space. They've opened them up here. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. This is great ball movement. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Allen. Hurried kick goes
Deep in
very
kick.
wide. Pound is there in defence.
But
Ignoring the corridor for now.
no one
What a mark!
Pies.
What a game she's having. Sheridan at half forward. Who's at home? Fowler. Marks. That's hard to
Foul
stop.
was marked.
Question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This will be close.
It's a point.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Peterson tasked with the kick in. Good. Strong grab. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Step ladder time. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Downey. Crunching tackle.
I didn't even go off the mark.
Brown. Slick hands. Lambert. Stripped of it.
The
She
Blues
is
are bringing
everywhere at the
pressure.
moment. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Can she hit a target? Oh, that's a contender for
I had
mark
the
of the
player that
round.
was going to the
That's
square.
skillful. The Blues have got out of jail. Searching kick. They've given it up. She's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
Through the centre square she goes. Plain. Moody in the right spot towards the goal mouth. Uses the body well.
Skipper's mark to give the
Straight in
Blues
front. Should not miss.
a second.
She makes no mistake.
They've been guilty of some
Back to a
questionable
point.
decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better for them.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Moody wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Slisher. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Livingston. Clever kick. Brazzali on centre wing has marked. Picking their way through. Barber. The Pies looking ominous. McWilliams wins it back.
Blues
Great
defence
mark.
on point.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Malloy belts it clear and they see it out.
Down at ground level, half.
The Pies are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Downey got her palm to it. Brown, they'll be sore in the morning. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Downey got her palm to it. Rowe, terrific tackle. Malloy, Brown, desperate defence. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take them on and loses.
Peterson is in the right spot at the right time.
What?
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
This isn't the best
Wow,
standing
they
game so
played
far, but the
advantage
contest is
of
thoroughly
the
enjoyable.
umpire.
Downey, the winner there. Brown, read it well. Going at her first, and she's got it.
I
Might
actually
want
thought
to
I missed
tighten
that.
up on her. They gave
Never
her
mind.
too much space on that occasion.
Pies
She made the
capitalise
most
on a
of it.
Blues
Goal for
mistake.
goal. Close match unfolding.
Well, I'd actually say it was more an umpire mistake for saying
no place
advantage
for the
than
faint-hearted.
the ball
They're
was
going
out of
nowhere.
bounds.
We'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punched clear. She ran into a brick wall. Skepper gets to it first.
Great
Can't
side.
get a clean kick away. Met solidly.
So the Blues
That's a
have got the
bit of a
numbers.
waste. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Rowe, they cannot keep her quiet. Kiyoshi. Centering ball.
Can the Pies
She comes
find a
over the
mark?
top
And they can.
holds on. The distance is the only problem. She's got
And it's a
it.
goal.
I think they were worried more about a couple of others and left her unattended. She'll be delighted if they keep doing it.
Little snap around the body, and the person on the mark doesn't even care.
So the underdog throwing down
The
ball.
Pies
You can feel their belief growing. Downey
giving
has had a
themselves
measure today.
everything of a
Benici
chance
knew the
for the
tackle
top
was coming.
four.
Fowler. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Heads for full forward. The Pies moving the ball well.
Why do I
The
keep
distance
going?
is the only problem. Volado tries to
That's
spike it out of the
stupidity.
danger
It
zone.
worked the
Rushed
first time.
over,
It's not going
they
to work
can
again.
reset.
Trudgeon
It was
brings
a fluke
back
the
in.
first time.
Walker with a chance to run. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Del Pos is hard to beat one-on-one. O'Day
The Blues have
doesn't
numbers.
waste many. As Dennis would say,
And are
that
out
kick
here.
was certainly perfect. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Clean pickup. Heads for the pocket. Casey belts it clear.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Oh, where have I
here.
got?
Not good footy there.
Oh,
Bends it around the body. That's
Why
on
did
target
that?
and through it goes.
Okay,
If
yep.
you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the
I
price.
didn't think
So
I
timely
went
goal
forward,
late
but
in the
yep.
piece.
The
Moody
Blues
wins the
get
hit
a
out.
relapse
She'll be
goal
sore
of me
tomorrow.
not thinking, apparently.
Vesio. This is promising. Punched away. Brazzali can't afford to panic.
She's got the
Towards
kick-off.
boundary line.
It stays in.
Livingston is a dynamo. Butler squeezes
Got the
the
kick-off
kick.
again, but no mark.
Vickers has
The
it
Blues
now on centre wing.
are on.
She's set upon. They've put themselves under pressure. The Pies.
So the
haven't
Pies
been
found the
inside
movement.
50 for a while. Barber marks at centre half forward. Malloy is in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
She'll fancy her chances.
She's a good set shot and she's buried that one.
She managed
Pies
to
get
find
a
some
late
space
goal
in a dangerous position
and are up by
made them
13
pay for their loose checking.
at half. The Blues need to find a response.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Pies are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence is held up well under pressure. They get the first couple of goals in the second half. Look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Harf. That's one for the highlights
Where's
reel.
that?
I've liked her game
Oh,
today.
and the
Vickers
Blues.
runs onto it.
The Blues on
Kicks
response
inside
here.
the forward 50. They've turned it over. Conservative kick. Brown, ineffective disposal. Livingston, the Pies.
Blues are
are
bringing the
great
pressure.
energy. Can. She's got support. Malloy. She just keeps racking up disposals. Benici makes position. You can see their confidence
Somehow
growing.
they've got the ball in
brings it
there
out wide.
attacking half Collingwood.
O'Day.
Except the Blues
Can
will
she be the fire
repel
star?
it and look to go
Allen belts
forward.
it clear. Slicer made the footy hers.
Across the face,
Good.
that
Says,
was
"Thank
just
you very much."
relapsed
Moody
everything.
takes the hand pass. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational
That's somehow
grab.
15. Yep,
Generally a good
okay.
kick. Livingston. Maybe not
The
the best
Pies
option. Brown
trying to move.
looking to extend this margin. Second effort needed. Downey made that ball hers. Fowler running in support. Davey.
Fowler. Davey
It's there.
drills it. The Pies get the
Pies
first.
going from strength to strength. They've got all the
19-point
answers at the
lead
minute.
now. The Pies are
The
bringing it.
Blues need to
They're hungry
respond.
for a
It's
top
really
four
been put to
finish.
them. Moody
The
calmed it
Blues
down beautifully. Guerin has been a shining light.
look to respond
Anyone
straight
home?
away.
Butler wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Livingston can keep
It's
it
gone to
moving.
the advantage of no
Williams
single
in the
player,
centre
and I've
square.
just frozen
He's shooting
apparently.
in a shot at goal. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Pies are out of trouble. Guerin
What
reads
is with
ball
the players
so
and
well. Couldn't
stopping?
burst through. Caught some unwanted attention. Sheridan. Now it's someone else's problem. Malloy under pressure. She's wrapped up. Couldn't get a disposal.
How did she get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
The Blues
And
need
they're
to find a
away.
response now.
Slisher belts it clear.
They've been under pressure
Livingston
all game, and
from
now
the
they
front.
can.
It's a hot footy.
They repel.
Kick. Shearer
with the
in some
numbers.
space on the wing. Can she impose herself on the match? O'Day has it at half forward.
Blues have
They
everything.
need to hit the scoreboard here. Mackay. Curls
Hello,
it
tackle.
around.
She's
This
got
is
the
a
kick-off.
chance. It's a big chance.
A goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Moody got her palm to it. Hill fighting hard. Guerin.
The Blues
they're
look to
desperate
respond.
today. Mackay.
They're hungry again.
Ball spills free in the tackle. She's done brilliantly. Punched away. Can. She's lost it. Goss goes at goal, but I think that's going
She's
the wrong
missed.
side of the post. It is. It's a behind.
Well, that was a
Pies
promising
escaped
build-up
that
and
one.
deserved a better finish.
Livingston tasked with the kick in. They're playing with purpose and composure. Casey. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark.
Blues are just
Now there's a
hitting
clearing
every
on the
contest
wing.
hard.
Goes long. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Blues guarding the corridor. Livingston has found some space at half back. Brazali, the Pies, are playing some great footy. Trudgeon read that one like a book. Can they keep the footy this time? Gary Ablett Sr. eats your heart out. Benici can just about go all the way. Uses the non-preferred. Trudgeon with the big fist. Hill
And the Blues
hoping for a big
repel it
contested grab.
straight away.
Fiocchi belts it clear. Benici in the centre square. Sheridan boots
Somehow
ball
gets the
just
kick
in
off, but the
time.
Blues are
O'Day
under
belts it clear.
everywhere that's
Downing.
needed.
It's a tough game. Lambert, she's so good in close.
Got to go out wide
Can.
again, but
It's
can't
a
get the handball
desperate
out.
tackle. Umpire says she had no prior. Downey wins it down. Lambert
It's got the
loves
kick off.
hard stuff. Barber
And
can
someone
go back
marks.
and shoot at goal.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They like it behind the goals. She's got it.
3 goals
Pies
straight, and
out to
she's
3
certainly
goals.
making the most of her opportunities.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Moody got her palm to it. Guerin delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Good. Goes laterally. Allen drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Livingston with a chance to relieve the pressure. Brazali. They can smell victory. Can. Stripped to the footy.
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Lambert. Can they find a late goal? Gibbs.
Why are we changing? What?
Drives it inside the forward 50. Good. Nothing doing with
Smother.
the kick. The Pies.
The commitment
under
to stop the
great
goal.
Pressure. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Moody gets her hand to it. Hill. That could be a goal.
How did she get rid of that one?
No easy exit. It's the umpire's
Blues
ball
under
as we near
bringing the
three-quarter
pressure,
time.
but Collingwood's defence standing up.
Moody has rucked tirelessly. Mackay.
She's got the kick
She's
off.
under
It's
close
another great
attention.
smother.
Puts her body on the line. Slisher.
The Blues
Good build up. What can they build
can't-
here?
Will not
Davey
get a chance to
charges
go,
onto it.
except no one's
She's
there to
drawn the
help.
crowd. Brazali
Another
closed
one.
her down.
But Potters hold off enough.
Return for home with an
Time.
upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hang on? Let's
The
head down the half
Pies
on the boundary.
held the pressure in that
Fully
last
deserved the lead,
stance.
and they've been better in most areas, but one that stood out to me is their intercept.
Can the
margin.
Blues
They've almost
rise
known on occasion what their
up to the
opponents were going to do
occasion
before they knew themselves.
to get
This
the
is a
win
very well-coached side.
and secure
Couldn't
the
agree more,
top
Harp.
4?
Thanks for that.
Or will the Pies give themselves a chance
Downey showing
to
her
jump
skills.
in the top 4?
Lambert, she's so clean with the footy. Trudgeon had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Up and under. Davey belts it clear.
The Blues have the
O'Day.
number over here.
That's a bruising tackle. Mackay.
She's got it out to the advantage of her own teammate, and the Blues
Will she go the
look
bomb? Looking to peg
to
one
punish
back. Well played.
and playing smart.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
She could start the Blues off in the right track if she kicks straight.
She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has.
They've punched
Good
it over.
disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. James has charged into space.
This could be
She's
stupid,
received.
and it is.
That
Big
was a
time
loose handball.
stupid.
Snap around the body. It's there.
I didn't get the
They've got to
kickoff
find
in
a way to
time.
get her
That
into
was
the game.
great.
They know how damaging she can be.
The Blues
Carlton get a
were after
goal.
the
They're
first
down
and
by
they've got
11.
it. Big clearance to win
The
here.
Pies
Warren,
in potential
Hill,
trouble.
keen to get the ball moving.
Oh,
That's a turnover.
thank you.
Farms it out. Allen can run and carry.
That kick
Who's
didn't
she
go
aiming
well.
for? Lambert couldn't hang on with the tackle. Well done. Kicks laterally.
The Blues have
They
got
should have been
all the
going
pressure
forward.
on them.
Now they'll have to defend. The Blues have been gallant.
Gibbs is marked.
Gibbs. That one was always hers.
She'd kick this more often than not.
Struck it well.
Gibbs.
No problems there.
Has slotted it. It's a kick
That's good.
separating
She's
them.
causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Pies need to find
The Blues will not go away.
control again. They need to find rhythm.
Important clearance here. Hill. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Malloy.
Oh,
Solid
that's
tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Going for territory. Strong grab.
Livingston
Takes
can't make
a
it.
beauty. The Blues finishing strongly. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. Quality delivery by foot. They've got time to put the kettle on.
The Blues have got the
O'Day
numbers here.
belts it clear.
Oh no, it's going to be a one-on-one.
She's run into trouble. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. Downey got her palm to it. Attracted a crowd.
That could be an
Just
efficient
had to get
attempt,
it
and
out.
it is.
The Blues.
The
look to be
Blues
coming home strong. Hill.
look to
Moody.
Bringing the
Inside 50
pressure,
with the kick. Gibbs. Had her
and Gibbs
name
is
written all
marked
over it.
again.
She hasn't looked
To
like
put them in
missing
front.
so far, so I'll back her in here.
The Blues have turned it on when it matters most. She's missed.
Hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. Downey.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done, unless of course they lose by a point.
Oh, I did
Heads wide
not
with the kick
mean
in.
to go through the
Casey
point,
has
but
found some
it's
space. She's kicking
not
high.
going to pressure us.
Moody belts it
The
clear.
Blues have all the
Mackay.
numbers here.
How
That
will
could be
the umpire
gone,
see this?
and it is.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Bangs it long.
Both teams trying to
Trudgeon
bring a bit
takes
of
an
momentum.
Excellent grab. Vickers working hard and presenting well. Heads towards the half-forward flank. She comes over the top and
Oh,
holds
that's
on.
not the handball
Medici.
area.
The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue.
The Blues.
Sends them inside 50 again. McWilliams.
No one can mark.
Livingston absorbs the pressure. We've got a whistle.
The
Umpire's
pressure
ball.
is on them. The Blues are playing a brilliant
Downey
quarter.
wins the tap.
This is all
Benici
theirs.
met solidly. Lambert. Trudgeon
Clears the
belts
ball.
it clear. Got to get rid of it. On the spot to lay the tackle. The Blues have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front?
The Pies have had to go on the
Punch
defensive
clear.
side all
This is
quarter.
great pressure footy. Lambert. You
Ah.
can never question her commitment. She'll certainly feel that one.
It's gone the wrong
Concedes
way.
some ground. Livingston.
And that why
the
has that
Pies
highlight?
Look well drilled. Can.
If it actually works out there, that's not going to be 15. It is.
Seconds. Finally, they go inside 50. Malloy.
Why did I play
That's
on?
a big play. Lambert
That actually
has
was
it
a
within
mark?
range. Fowler
She's missed.
heads goalward and she's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close
I
game.
didn't think that was going to be
Is that
15,
their
and I was
last
waiting for a
chance?
freaking
It's a high ball. Outbodied her opponent and
Rudy's
took
marked.
a ripper.
Blues have
Gretchen.
a chance, but they've got to be quick.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Livingston went.
Where
bang.
is it?
Casey.
It's going to be a ball
crunching
up
tackle.
on the top of the 50 of the Blues
Trying
attack.
desperately to hang on.
The Blues
Moody smashes it out of there. Mackay.
have got
She'll be
everything
sent
going
tomorrow.
their way.
Got the handball away. Del Pos. She stopped in her tracks.
10
The Blues
seconds. They
have to be
need a
clean here.
mark.
Time is of the essence. Moody with a deft tap. O'Day. She's hit up the
She's
lead.
got a mark. She's going to attempt it, though.
Into the pocket she goes. They've got it deep. That is great
Oh.
play.
Can
It-
she
what-
win it for them? It all comes
Scapper.
down to this.
To win the game by a point.
Can she steer it through?
She's missed.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
The
Siren,
Pies win by
agony for
4
one
points.
team, ecstasy for the other. What a fantastic game of football. It was
The Blues
always
came
likely to go
home.
down to the wire, and so
We're
it
coming
proved to
home
be.
strong, but the Pies hold on.
Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
The Blues had brilliant defence and stopped the Pies from being able to score. And my stupidity at the end there, which I was not. The Pies win by 4 and have set themselves up for a chance to the top 4. What a round it's been. An upset. That puts pressure on a bunch of teams now. When wants to load. Brisbane are on a 3-game losing streak. Sydney are on a 4-game losing streak. Damn. And the final game of round 9. Here it is, Collingwood. Right now, 1 win away from being into the top 4. It's going to be an interesting matchup. I'm about to go this way. The Lions have a good percentage of win here. They would jump into the top 8 and Fremantle will drop out to 9th. Richmond would only be in there as a percentage. Everything up for grabs. Collingwood have got Melbourne as well. Could Melbourne cause an upset? Could Hawthorn cause an upset over Richmond? Could Fremantle cause an upset over the Bulldogs? The top 4 isn't fully decided just yet. The top 8 isn't even. Even these 4 positions could go to anyone. The top 3 basically can't really lose the top 4, so Carlton are the only team in the top 4 currently that could drop out. If they lose to Essendon, they're going to win that. Sorry, Collingwood, your run for the win probably won't happen. Gold Coast and North Melbourne. North Melbourne would need to cause an upset win. But the Saints' season's probably over. Unless they magically beat the Lions. Well, there you go. Thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe, come back for more AFLW action. Bye.